So tell me about, originally from New Jersey, you grew up. I think that you went into defense for a little bit, and somewhere along the way, you got into being an independent citizen journalist. Tell me about that journey.
So I started out in a small town in New Jersey. A lot of the people that lived there were either bankers, Wall Street, white collar, or you were blue collar and had your own business and, did like lawn care type work or construction, demolition. I come from more of like a blue collar family, but I actually worked for Ralph Lauren before all of this. So I was writing for Runway, men's purple label, so suiting and atelier. And when hit, all the stores shut down. And so part of my job was I actually got to educate the buyers on what they were buying, and I had to write all the inspiration. Okay. So I would go to the stores up on Madison Avenue and talk to people. And so when it happened, it changed everything. And New York, as we know it now, isn't the same as what it was before. So my brother's an engineer, and he said, "Hey, why don't you take a stab at like tech writing?" So I went into defense, and the rest is sort of history, but I was inspired to go that route because of everything we're seeing and everything we're learning about. And I couldn't justify writing in fashion in that capacity anymore.
Yeah. So once it happened, it sort of flipped a switch in you, and the writing fashion, just surface level stuff didn't cut it anymore.
it just wasn't the same as being more in tune with the world and wanting to actually do better for our nation and be part of defense. And, the more you kind of realize when you're in certain elements of government or government related things, the money that is going into the government isn't always used the way that we want it to be. And, I felt kind of bored within the job. So after a year I left and, went back into marketing and continued to pursue the journalistic ventures.
Okay. And so in doing that, what led you, because you're a political activist more or less, right? And proudly, and I'm proud to say that you're a MAGA. I mean, you're an America First patriot, and I'm an American First patriot, and I believe that our audience is America First patriots. And what I would encourage anybody that has been listening to this show is, if you don't share our beliefs, just open your mind. Okay, you don't have to believe what I believe. You don't have to believe what Toria believes. But I think that if you approach this with an open mind, you may learn some things today that can maybe flip a light switch in your brain as well, that can lead you to some truths.
100%.